Welcome once again, of course, to Cyprian TV. Kindly make sure that if you are following our videos, please subscribe, like, and comment, because that's the best support you can always give this channel. Once again, we are joined by one of the employees of South Kitutu Church South Constituency Member of Parliament, Anthony Kibagendi. Thank you so much once again, brother, for creating time for this conversation.
Thank you.
Let's progress. First of all, in Kenya right now, we have one youth that is trending. His name is Morara Kebaso.
Yes.
Do you support him? Let me start from there.
100%.
100%?
Yeah.
If he wants to vie for presidency in 2027, will you support him?
We will talk there.
You'll be there, or you'll talk there?
We will talk there.
What are you getting
we will
from
talk there. So, you see, we have 3 years remaining.
3 years remaining.
You have 3 years remaining. Morara, as a human being, he might change. He might change on the way. Or William Ruto might change on the way. So what Morara is doing, there's nothing wrong that he has done. Saying that a certain project was allocated money and has not been done is not a crime. In fact, he's helping the president to do that work. Maybe the president is not aware. Let us just assume that the president is not aware that the projects he's launching, they are just dying. The other day, he came to Kisii, launched the cancer center. And after maybe, I think 2 days, we saw Governor Simbarati there complaining about the same project. So what Morara is doing is right.
It's right.
We have to support him 100%. Let us give him support. And I want to encourage him to continue exposing projects that have stalled and money was allocated. Yesterday I saw him, I think it was in Nyeri, a stadium that was allocated money, I think 260 something million. And in fact, it has been paid. Money has been paid out to the contractor, but nothing has happened. And I saw again, there's a project, a market, same in Nyeri. Money was allocated. Now it is indicated that the project is complete. But when you look at that thing, it's just a shed. It is a parking lot that is there. No toilets, nothing, just nothing. You see? So Morara should continue exposing this theft and misuse of public resources. And all Kenyans of goodwill have to support Morara. You're
in a position of leadership.
Yeah.
And Morara now needs support. From your point of view, what you guys are planning to do in support of Morara? Because he needs our support across, particularly from this region where he comes from.
You see, the best support we can give him is moral support.
Moral support.
Moral support. Let us not abuse him. Let us not troll him on social media by exposing this. And sometimes I wonder, because unapata vijana tu wadogo ndio wanamrusha mawe ati kwa sababu amesema barabara fulani president alikuja kulaunch lakini bado haijatengenezwa. Ni nini mbaya ambaye amesema hapo? Hakuna kitu mbaya ambaye amesema. So the biggest support we can give him is moral support. Those who can give him financial support, they can as well do it.
Okay.
So that Kenyans need to know. And Morara should continue doing civic education. The biggest enemy we have in this country is lack of information. People have no information on what is happening. So rogue contractors must be exposed. Those who have stolen public resources must be exposed. Na wasalimiwe if possible.
If possible.
Because ukiweka pesa itengeneze barabara A to B. Unaenda unaleta tractor inapita alafu inaenda. Barabara inakuwa launched mara karibu 10 na presidents karibu 3 na hakuna kitu minafanyika, pesa zinawekwa zinakwenda namna hiyo. So Morara should continue exposing rogue contractors and they must be brought to book. They must account for money that has been paid to them and the projects that have been done. Let us support him.
When Morara does this, it is always taken like our members of parliament have failed in the job. Because this oversight, particularly on the national level, should be done by the members of parliament. Have you shared this with Mheshimiwa and tell him, hey Mheshimiwa, you need to support Morara?
Mheshimiwa is supporting Morara.
Okay.
Mheshimiwa, and by the way, Mheshimiwa has been exposing these tricks by the government. Even here in Kisii, he has been pointing out on how public resources are being misused by the head of state, even by some leaders, the CSS. You saw him, even the former CS, Machogu, you saw Mheshimiwa exposing some things that they were doing, like issuing TSC letters in gatherings, in hotels, in matangas. We have an institution that has to do that work. We have a criteria of employing teachers. That's why Mheshimiwa has been in the front line to point out these issues. And even the finance bill from Kisii County, he voted no by saying this one is not right. Kenyans don't need to be taxed for us to get development. We have a government that is overtaxing Kenyans who are being underpaid. We must stop it. So Mheshimiwa is with it. Mheshimiwa is in opposition.
He's supporting Morara fully.
He's supporting Morara.
Let him now come publicly, now tell him, this is now we are sending you to him as the Morara. You know, we are Morara spirit and people. So we are saying, go tell him to come publicly and announce support for Morara, okay? So that he can push this agenda, so that every person can know that he's not alone. I
don't know, you are making it sound like Mheshimiwa is not supporting Morara.
No, they are supporting it, they're not saying it.
If you go even to his timeline, he's supporting Morara.
Of course he does, but now publicly, and you know, let me tell you this. From where he comes from, like now, this region of Kisii, if an MP, like now, the caliber of Kabagendi comes out and says, this is our son here, Morara, who is moving around the country, we support what he's doing. People in the villages will be getting, who is this Morara? What is it on? Because right now we can tell there's a big disconnection between the youths and the old generation. But if the MP says, it gets into the roots now, people will start be asking, who is this Morara? Because we have seen that he's doing a good job. And I think you guys, if you come up now and talk to Mheshimiwa to endorse him, it can be a good thing.
No. I agree. You have sent me. If you want him to come in public, maybe in a matanga or church or wherever, and to say what Morara is doing is right, that is very simple.
It will start it from the Cyprian TV. You know, Cyprian TV, it's the one that right now, it's airing Morara issue. It's the only one in the entire country that is doing Morara content each and every minute.
I'll bring him. I'll make sure he comes to the Cyprian TV so that you can talk with him, and he can even make it clear on Cyprian TV.
You know, the people of Cyprian TV, they keep on asking. So you've said it here. By next week, probably, he should be on the show.
I'll talk to him because maybe, you see, Mheshimiwa has a timetable.
Sure.
So, and there's a lot that he's doing. There are channels that want him. So we will create time with him. So we share so that we may know when is he having time so that you can host him.
Please do. Now, when you talk of Morara, he has been exposing roads in the country, going to various parts of the country, exposing roads. Now, do you think that if it comes to the constituency level, start exposing roads done by members of parliament, Mheshimiwa will be a culprit?
I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think. The projects that we have done, they are open for scrutiny.
Okay.
And any information needed can be given to Morara himself so that people may know.
All right.
In fact, we are the only office that we just accommodate criticism. It is good for any person to improve. So if he comes, we have no problem. And if it is something that we have not done right, there's a project that we have not done right, we will listen. Because that is what we were elected to do. We must account for public resources. We must account for every penny that we are given by the government.
Now, right now in Kitutu Chacha South, are there roles that you've done that people of Kitutu Chacha South should be proud of?
There are many.
Okay.
There are many. I think I can share with you some. There are very many. There are some of them, they are not even ours. They are for the county. But we realized when we are done with the elections, sometimes it reaches a point where Mwananchi doesn't want to know this is a county government road, this is I don't know what road. What they want to see is work done. So for us, there are roads that we normally do that they are ours, others are not ours. But so far we have done 96% of our roads.
Okay.
We have a road Nyatieko Nyabundo. We have done it. We have Gesarara Kyogo. We have done them. Complete. Okay. And that is now in Nyatieko ward.
Maraming,
Moneke Viangoko. We have done. Nyatieko Nyakoe. That road cuts, it is within 2 wards, Nyatieko and Nyakoe. We have Getare and Egesa. That one from Getare comes to Egesa. That is in Central Ward. We have Ruga, Rera, Gesieka. That one is in Bugusero Ward. We have Rio Toigo, Nyamatuta. That one again, it is there. Raganga, Ruora, that is again in Bugusero ward. We have Nyabururu, Kiore, that is in Central. We have Kanyimbo, Igege. We have Wekayaba, Birenge, Nyamataro, Iranda, that is in Central. We have Motemomwamu, Nyabinyinyi, that one is in Nyatieko. We have Botori, Nyangena, we have done it. We have Darajambiri, Shirikisho, we have done. And we have done the first tarmac road. You know, Kitutu Chache South is the only constituency that doesn't have a tarmac. Apart from this one and the one that passes in Nyatieko going to Kisumu. In between we don't have. So for the first time, Mheshimiwa has done one from Diotoigo, Raganga to Igonga.
He has done a tarmac road.
A tarmac road.
Okay.
It is complete. It was complete. It has never happened in our constituency. Now we have another road here called Shirikisho. Rajambiri Shirikisho. That is for the MCA. But the road has been in a very bad state. Wananchi have complained so bad. So Mheshimiwa decided to do it. From the savings, he decided to do that road.
Do you think Mheshimiwa had to go for the savings to do such a road, yet he could reach the governor and tell him the people are complaining about this road and do it?
You know, let me tell you, if the road has not been put in the budget, how is it going to be done? It is not in the budget. Like now, we are in the rainy season. We are expecting that the roads that we have done, they are not going to be in good condition. We are going to repair them. So the road, we are in the rainy season. The road is not in good condition. Maybe the MCA has said it is going to be in the next budget. How are these people going to survive? Even if you call the governor, sometimes nothing will happen because it is not in the budget. If it is a road in the budget, it will be done. But it is not in the budget. Automatically, it is not going to be done. That's why he will go to the savings and maybe try to do such a road to help Wananchi. So that next time, if the county will put it in the budget, it will be done. Again, there is another road, Nyakoe. If you go to Nyakoe, going to Marani. That road, iliwekwa rami kutoka Kitutu Chache North. Kafikia Kitutu Chache South boundary, ikakwamia hapo. It was in a very, very bad state. So when Mheshimiwa came in, he decided to do some maraming so that pikipiki zikuwe zinapita because the market is there. Watu wanatoka huko wanakuja market, iliwasumbua sana. So Mheshimiwa akaamua, wacha kwanza nilime, niweke maram. Then he pushed hiyo barabara lami iwe complete from there mali iliachiwa mpaka Nyakoe. The contractor is on the site.
He's on the site.
Doing hiyo itawekwa rami.
Now I want to send this to Mheshimiwa on behalf of the people of Shirikisho. I was there on the previous night and I realized that road is very dark. There are no lights. Please let him reach his friend, the governor, Kisii County, and tell him now that he did the road, let him put the lights there so that it can be open, because we have a friend of mine there who lives there, and that place when I went at night.
By the way, that case has been here. Mheshimiwa is handling it
it has
with the governor.
Is the governor.
Yeah, because there are a lot of cases of insecurity there. So we are handling that one.
Up to what side do you say that this is Kitutu Chache and this is that one for Nyaribari Chache and the Kisii town? When you go to Kisii town,
the boundary.
Yes.
Initially, let me tell you, we have been having a very big problem with the issue of boundaries between Nyaribari and Kitutu Chache South. Even recently, we had a problem with Jogo. Nyaribari Chache, you will realize that the member of parliament maybe is saying Jogo, that is where the boundary is, that is their school. But honestly, that is Kitutu Chache South. If you go, you will realize that they were given that place to be a polling station. But now, for them, it translated to being part of Nyaribari Chache. But they are handling that one. IEBC is there. Wazes have been meeting. So I think it is the boundaries are going to be set, and we are going to know.
Which are some of these iconic infrastructure that is in Nyaribari, that is in Kitutu Chache South? You see, within the town.
Even Kisii Primary is supposed to be Kitutu Chache South.
Kisii Primary, this one opposite the stadium?
Yeah. It is supposed to be in Kitutu Chache South.
All right.
But as we speak, it is in Nyaribari.
Nyaribari Chache.
Are you seeing? The reason is the area member of parliament who was there didn't take this issue of boundaries very serious. That's where we are having this problem. But I know it is going to be sorted out so that next time we can have, we can know where are we supposed to reach, where Nyaribari is supposed to reach.
So the Kitutu South, Chacha South covers the
whole of Kisii daraja mbili here in Kitutu South. These one now hapa ni ndani sana. Kisii primary is supposed to be in Kitutu Chacha South. But now it is in Nyaribari.
Okay. And
we go to this other side. If you reach Nyangena here, going the other side, that is Bonchari. And this Gesonso, that is Bonchari.
Okay.
That's where we reach.
All right.
Come this side, that is Kitutu Chacha South.
So what are some of the plans, just as we end up, we have for the Kisii town, part of Kitutu Chacha South? Any project that is pending that we expect to see the MP coming?
At the CBD?
Yes, at the CBD.
You see, most of the projects there are for the county government.
The county government?
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe Kura, there are some roads there they do there. So most of the time we don't have projects for the CBD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Bwana Assistant, for taking time for this conversation.
Yeah.
Please send our greetings to the Member of Parliament. Tell him we want him on Cyprian TV.
Okay.
Thank you so much. See you next time.